have white sugar, brown sugar, peanut butter, and then definitely my key ingredient is, can't see it down here, brown butter. You see this? Brown butter. It's gonna make a really flavorful cookie. I also add salt in here already, light and fluffy. Your butter and sugar is light and fluffy. Add the eggs. Eggs is incorporate. We add the vanilla, butternut flavoring. Gonna add 2 tablespoons of milk, 2 teaspoons baking soda, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Now when we add our flour, you don't want to overmix. And we're going to mix by hand so that way we don't overmix our cookie batter. Make sure you go to the very bottom. Make sure no butter left unturned. You can add chocolate chips in here if you like, but I'm going to keep this a base peanut butter, and then I'm going to stuff it with a peanut butter cup, either on top or inside. Beautiful consistency. So it's like Play-Doh. See? Our peanut butter doughs have to refrigerate overnight. Now we're going to scoop. You can have the chocolate Swiss roll. Let's see if we can stuff this. See, chocolate Swiss roll, Little Debbie. So we're going to make an indentation in the middle, and then we're going to work our dough around it. Just take a little bit more dough and put it on top. If your dough is a little dry and crumbly, you can splash a little water or milk in there, whatever you have on hand. I have a little milk right here. Just going to wet it. Put it in my dough so that way it will be less crumbly, and I'm going to stuff it with a Butterfinger. So I'm going to cut this in half, and I'm going to put it right here in the middle. So I know what's what. I'm going to put a little Butterfinger on top, so just remind me what this is. And this one was the Swiss roll, so I'm going to put 1 chocolate chip on top. This one I'm going to stuff with a chocolate peanut butter cup. So put a little milk there, a little milk here. See how it softened up? And we're just going to wrap a peanut butter around this. I'm going to put 1 peanut on here to show that it's a peanut butter cup. Now I'm going to do a plain one where I'm not going to stuff anything. Just moisten with some milk or water, and I'm going to put, this is unsalted peanut, and I'm going to put peanuts on top for a nice crunch. And one more different flavor you can do. A little milk on top. and a bowl of chocolate chip. I'm gonna do all chocolate chip on top. See that? So I got 20 cookies out of this batch, and I stuff some and some unstuff. So it's up to you, whatever you like. So we're gonna bake it at 350, and to make sure it doesn't spread, I'm gonna use a ring. So I'm gonna bake this batch first right here. This one has the Butterfinger, so I want to make sure that doesn't spread too much. So I'm gonna put a ring around these. Since I have a lot of flavor on this tray here, I'm gonna put a ring so it doesn't spread. These are plain peanut butter, just with peanuts on top. These are stuffed with Butterfinger. There's Butterfinger on top. I'm gonna bake at 350 for 7 minutes and rotate. Let's check our cookie. Okay, this one does not spread that much, so it's good. We don't have to worry about spreading. Okay, since it's not spreading, I took the ring off, and we're going to let this cook for another 6 minutes. Wow, look at our cookie. Total 12 minutes. Perfect. Very nice. So we know it doesn't spread too much, so I flatten it out a little bit, and we're gonna look like 12 minutes, the magic number. We're gonna do 6 and then rotate. While cookie's still hot, you want to loosen it from the ring. Just run the knife around the edge. Hot. Okay, 6 minutes. Since I pressed these down, they spread a little bit. So still touching, not bad. Still okay. Okay, we're gonna rotate and do another 6 minutes. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Look at these cookies. We're gonna let it cool. These are all stuffed except for these two right here. Our cookies have cooled down. Let's look at each one. So this is the one that's stuffed with peanut butter. Cut it in half. Look at that. Nice peanut butter filling. And this one, okay, so what's in the ring? Doesn't that look great? Let's cut this in half. This one there has the Butterfinger, so it's a little tougher. Look at the Butterfinger. This one just plain chocolate chip, and this one's just plain peanuts on top. Okay, let's cut this one. Okay, this one with the chocolate Swiss roll. So you got a chocolate filling inside. That looks good. Look at all three filling. Peanut butter cup, Butterfinger, and chocolate Swiss roll. And then we have our plain chocolate chips and our plain peanut on top. Let's taste this peanut butter with just the nuts on top. Let's see. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I baked it just right so it's gooey in the center. Let's try it. Crispy edges. The peanut give a nice crunch. And it's gooey and full of peanut butter flavor. Delicious. Bon appetit. See you in the next video.